All right, now that we are fully into summer, parents out there might be thinking that it is a great idea for their kids to get a job or an internship. It can be a little daunting. Where do you start? Career coach Jason Levin back here in the loft this morning with us to kind of break it all down for us, help us out. Not only are you a career coach, but you're also kind of a business guru when it comes to helping out people and businesses.
Yes, so on the business side, I help attorneys and accountants and consultants grow their practices and get out into the market. And on the career side, I often work with executives on figuring out how they get promoted or their own next step.
Okay.
And so
when it comes to finding a summer job or an internship,
yes.
and all the parents out there saying, yes, my kid needs this, and they're going to need to be the ones to help push their kid off the couch this summer. What do you often find for parents? Do they find it to be pretty daunting?
Well, where do you begin?
Yeah.
And for parents, what the fun part is, if you remember your first summer job, which was, what did you do when
cookies.
You were cookies.
It was actually perfect for me. I have
awesome.
the worst sweet tooth in the world.
Yeah.
Mrs. Fields Cookies.
Mrs. Fields Cookies.
15 years old.
There you go.
Yep.
I was a camp counselor.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. That's perfect for summer.
And so what I like to say is keep it all in the family.
Okay.
So what parents can do is reach out to their family members, their community members, and say, my child is looking for something to do.
Who do they know?
Who do they know?
Okay.
And also, parents are clients of local businesses. They're of local credit unions,
Right.
And so say, listen, my son or daughter is looking for something, and make that introduction.
You know, you never know what businesses are actually looking for help that maybe they don't have it posted.
Yeah, so it could be the local plant store, it could be the local garden. There could be a whole host of opportunities that are right nearby, because if your teen doesn't drive, then it should be something that is accessible for them.
That they can get to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And so it shouldn't have to be that hard.
Now, when I think of a summer job or an internship, I do think kind of like take what you can get, but at the same time, should they gear it toward maybe any sort of career goals as well?
Well, I think that at this point in the summer, you take what you can get.
Yeah.
But what I often say is that here we are in the summer of 2019. If you actually do have career goals, it's a great opportunity to start thinking about your summer for 2020.
Right, think ahead.
Right, and so you can start building those relationships now, because some internships actually get picked up in the fall. And so actually asking for those coffees and getting those types of meetings can be helpful now.
Yeah, that was actually one of my first thoughts. Is we're doing this segment kind of toward the middle end of June, but really with these internships, a lot of them are so competitive that you've got to be in it months in advance.
Yeah, some of them they're recruiting for in September and October.
Wow.
So that means that if you're having those conversations now and setting up those what are known as informational interviews, you're learning about what they care about, and that helps you build your story.
Ah, perfect. You're laying that foundation.
Yeah.
Okay, resume building. Where can people reach out to if they're like, okay, we need to put together a really great resume for my kid?
So I think that if you're a teen and you're in high school or early college, resume is good, but building a LinkedIn profile is really good.
Okay.
And what I often say when I'm working with parents is that the kid actually can not only connect with them and their relationships, but their friends' parents. And so,
smart.
And so they expand out their own network.
And you also really quickly mentioned social media, as well as people being able to utilize that to really grow your profile professionally as well. Yeah. And get that visibility.
So if I'm looking at your LinkedIn profile, you should be sharing articles on things that you're actually interested in.
Okay.
So whether it be video games or finance or whatever that looks like, you should be sharing articles on those topics. So if I go to your LinkedIn profile, like, wow, they're actually interested in that. Let me talk to them.
Awesome stuff. Such great information. Jason Levin, appreciate you coming in today.
Thanks, Cori.
Helping us out with all this information. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, we're going to have all this information posted. Quickly, how can people reach out to you?
ReadySetLaunch.net. My email is jason@ReadySetLaunch.net.
Easy, very easy, ReadySetLaunch.net. Ready, Set, we'll be right back after this.